Hello everyone, welcome to our timeless oracle reading. Our oracle card for today belongs to the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards by Michelle Motuzas. And the oracle card for today is entitled Movement into Balance. When you look at the picture of the card, you see a lot of leaves around the picture, and there is the sun and the moon and the stars in the skies. And at the same time, you see here a plant that is beginning to germinate, beginning to grow from the earth. And within the earth, there are a lot of water droplets. So when you look at it, the whole of creation, or the whole of the universe, or the whole of nature, the whole of nature is watching over this little plant seedling. And when you look at it, they are contributing equally, or at least in a perfect balance for the to create an ideal environment for the seedling to grow. So some of them might be contributing more, while others might be contributing less. But the important thing is that they were able to create a certain equilibrium wherein all the sun, the moon, the stars, the soil, and the water are all contributing in an optimal way for the growth of the plant. And that is very important for us also. For us to grow in our spiritual journey, there's a need for us to have an equal balance of all aspects of our life, an equal attention to also different aspects of our life. We are very much able, the importance there is to attain a certain middle road, a certain balance, a certain ideal combination of things in our life, so that we will be able to have an optimal situation for us to grow. So when you look at it, it's like that, an equal balance of elements. So for us, there should be an equal balance between our activities in the exterior world, equal balance with our activities interiorly also. A time for work, a time for rest. Also, a certain balance in nurturing our emotions, a certain balance in nurturing our spirit, our body, and our mind. So in a certain sense, this is an art that we need to develop, wherein sooner or later we develop a certain balance of things in our life that will be optimal for our growth in this world. So at the same time as we are sensitive to the exterior world, we are also sensitive to our inner senses, our intuitive senses, like the clear gifts, to the messages we receive from the universe. We are not just working on ourselves, but we realize that we also need to be receptive to the guidance coming from the exterior world and the interior world. We slowly develop that ability to balance everything that will make our environment and our life optimal for our growth. Now let's try to read from the handbook that accompanies this card, so that we can gain more insights regarding movement into balance. So it's a movement. It's a dynamic process of attaining that balance. It's like when you put, if there is a balance, a way balance, you slowly put on one side and on the other side until finally you are able to get a certain equality on both sides of the weighing scale. So it's like that also. It's a dynamic process until we attain that balance. Movement into balance. The sun balances the moon, just as the earth, the water, and the sky remains in precious balance. So you are moving from unbalanced ideas and lifestyles into a more balanced way of being. A situation may call for some tweaking to adjust it into a balanced mode. Look at the energy and emotions you are putting out into the universe, your world, your relationships, or goals. Balance that with the energy you are allowing yourself to receive. The body inherently tries to maintain a state of balance. So do our souls. If you are not receiving enough, you may be unconsciously giving more to restore a perceived balanced state. Step out of that automatic response and listen to your guides and your soul for what this situation truly warrants. So, the aim is to attain a balance. It's like the temperance card, to attain a middle ground where your life situation is optimal for your growth. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our oracle reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.